Hey, what's up guys? Matt here with Flight Sim Guides, back again. Sorry it's been so long. I've been very under the weather for the last 3 weeks, and at a work event and sick twice, not just once, but twice. So I have not been able to even make some videos, so I do apologize for that. I will try to get you guys some videos where it looks like I know how to land and take off better than the last video that I did. I promise you guys I am better at taking off in real life and in X-Plane 11 than I am in X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12 can still bite it. So in this video, sorry it took me this long to get there, I'm going to show you a little trick with Navigraph, how to update the FMS updater. If you want to update your points, all the points that are in your GPS database, frequencies, that kind of thing, they should update in the FMS updater, so that'll stop you from getting messages from your GPS, your GNS 530 or 430 that say things like map data out of date. We don't like that. We don't like errors. We don't like things that are not supposed to be that way in the cockpit. So the way around that is you get an FMS updater like what you can get from Navigraph. So I'll leave links for that down in the description. You can go check that out. In the meantime, let's go check it out. So let's take a quick look at how to update your FMS data it doesn't matter if you're on Mac or PC, you should have access to Navigraph charts and the Navigraph FMS database updater if you have a subscription to Navigraph. So I've got full annual subscription, which gives me access to the charts and also to the FMS data uploader or updater. So what we're going to do in this video is just the FMS data update, and so what we're going to do is just take a look at that. It says, do you want to allow this app to make changes? Just say yes. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing over here, and I'll just make that large enough there. So what this does is it's going to track what you have online. So I've got X-Plane 11, X-Plane 12, and what we're going to do is we're just going to check this. We can see that we're on 2411 revision 1, and that's the AIRAC cycle. We're currently on 2502, which means I'm really out of date. This updates, I think every 28 days or every 6 weeks or something. What we're going to do is just make sure that both of these are checked, and then where you just double check that there, and then click on update, and it will go through and it'll download the revisions, put them in the proper places, and that's it. It's actually really easy. It's really quick for the most part, and there's really not much else to do. I mean, while it's happening, I mean, this is it. Once it's done, these orange tabs will go green, and we can call it a day. But I thought I'd just let you guys know about that so you guys can see how it's done, especially if you guys are X-Plane users and you're getting that map data's out of date note, or that message on your GPS or your GNS 530 or your 430, and you want to do something about that. You go to Navigraph. If they have an affiliate link, I'll leave it down below, but I'll just leave the link. You just go to navigraph.com and you guys can get this. It's actually, honestly, it's not that bad for a full account. I think you get everything for $80 a year, US or something. It's something like that. It might change, guys, but it's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. One down, one to go. And there you have it. Now you can see that we got the green tabs and that we're updated to AIRAC cycle 2502, revision 1 on both of X-Plane 11 and 12. All right, I hope you guys like that. That's how it works. That's how you get your FMS data updated. If you guys have any questions, I mean, you guys can leave me a message if you want. I try not to be tech support for everybody out there, so if you guys have legit questions for Navigraph, make sure to reach out to their support. If you guys, I'll leave links down in the description for things. If you have questions, though, I definitely am open to them. Leave them down in the description. If there's something you guys want to know, let me know as well, and I'll try to make a video for that. And I would like to, I might make a video to show you guys what happens when Windows decides to make an update. It breaks the G5s, and it also breaks my transponder, and then I have to go through and reflash them and pull the plugs out, plug them back in, and it's about every 2 weeks I have to do that. And I'll show you guys the process that I go through when I have to deal with that. It's very annoying. So I have an update pending over here. Sometimes it messes it up, sometimes it doesn't, but more times than not, it will mess it up. So either way, hope to talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you guys all much, and for anybody who's joined up with the Academy recently, thank you guys so much. I've got a few more of you guys, and I'm really enjoying helping you guys out through the process of building your flight sim. I'll leave links down in the description how you guys can get started with that as well. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Hey, for those of you guys wondering how you can get started with the Academy, getting started with building your own home flight simulator, this is how you do it. Go to flightsimguides.com, and you guys are going to see the quick build blueprint option. That's what you guys want to do. That's how you guys want to get started. I put together this program that'll show you guys exactly how to get it. You guys are going to get the videos. You guys are going to get the audio blueprint, the slides, the resource workbooks, the follow-along transcriptions, and I will be your pilot. I'll show you guys how to build a flight sim from start to finish. All right, there's a lot more behind that. You guys are going to have a great time. I look forward to helping you guys build your own home flight simulator, specializing in general aviation aircraft. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Let me know if you guys have any questions. All right, see you.